New 2553rd have been met by Dmitry Petrukhin and the television channel film team in capital of Cambodia, Phnom Penh. Celebrations of Khmer New Year stopped alive in the country for 3 days in the middle of April. The fair quantity of water and talc is spilled in a city. Therefore, this cheerful but troublesome time for arriving in the country. Despite it, expedition of Petrukhin biker to Cambodia has been hosted very warmly. The ministries and embassies are closed during all public holidays and festivals. Chamtmai holiday was to be celebrated by Miss Serene, the Secretary General of NOC of Cambodia, at home. However, arrival of so dear visitors has interested him, and he has hastened to be job, and unknowingly he did so. Dmitry Petrukhin has handed over to him New Year's gifts in the form of Kazakhstan national souvenirs. The head of the Kazakhstan expedition, Dmitry Petrukhin, has told about the purpose of the visit. Propagation of Kazakhstan and the Winter Asian Games is one in the first place. The idea was completely supported by the Secretary General of National Committee. To that acknowledgement of the next signature, flaunting now on the flag copy of Flag Olympic Council of Asia was made. We are one of those countries which equaled the Soviet Union in due time, and the arrival of our expensive competitor to us is very important. Dmitry Petrukhin has done such long way and has handed over us the invitation. We hardly can refuse from it. Kazakhstan prepares. We shall host people adequately. I'm pleased that the country leaders, management of Almaty city meets requirements this project on halfway in spite of the fact that part of Asian Games was transferred from Almaty to Astana. However, it says nothing about the event. It only confirms the sports management desires of a better, more beautiful and qualitative organization. It is clear that two cities make difficulties. However, I don't see a lot of difference in terms of the place and the tie of the Asian Games. The main thing is that we will be in Kazakhstan, my native land. Festivals do not do without Petang, already national game. Khmers have learned this game during period of the French monarch's governments. La France Boule game has an voice French influence. It reminds curling game. Some one-man and one female teams and the veterans took part in the present finishing match. Judicial places were occupied by the Minister of Sports, Education and Culture of Cambodia. Medals of Kazakhstan manufacture were handed over the champions by Dmitry Petrukhin along with Tao Thinghu, the Minister of Sports. Our country was visited by the Kazakhstan ambassadors of goodwill. The present patriots of the native land propagandize sports all over the world, not as anybody else. It results in both respect and envy. Simultaneously, sports propagation of Cambodia should be increased up to such a level. Mr. Petrukhin, we don't have winter kinds of sports in our country, and it's obligatory to visit the White Asian Games which will take place in Kazakhstan. Petrukhin biker has gone to the city of Angkor following finalization of the diplomatic mission in Phnom Penh. The most known and majestic monument of the ancient Khmer culture represents capital of the ancient Khmer state. The complex of cult construction and palaces is located on the area of 600 square kilometers. In 10th century, it was one of the largest cities of the world. Since 1992, all territory of Angkor was taken under the UNESCO aegis.